direct to the corner.
And this one comes to an end. Mrs. Knight is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
How many goals did I have? 5, 6? Six goals.
Hey, I was just calling to say congratulations on the promotion in the lineup. It's nice to see that all the hard work you've been putting in is finally paying off. Nice to see that your coaches are recognizing the effort you're putting in too and rewarding you with all this extra ice time. Just so you know, you've earned every minute.
Everyone thinks cooking is about following instructions, but it's the opposite. Your palate will tell you exactly what you want to do. Right.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox. Make yourself shine.
I see what you're doing. You're looking for more answers. Okay.
is where we sit at this point. Couturier gained possession inside the neutral zone. Messi slugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that pass attempt is deflected. New York's in on the offensive attack now. A chance! Denies him!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And look at this, they really ratcheted up the intensity here. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Dishes it off. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, wow. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Harrison's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jordan's got it through center. Sends the pass over. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Oh, look at this! Denies him with the save! Takes a shot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. The Islanders carried along the wall. Takes it into the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Tippett. Gaining momentum up along the side. And tipped that one out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Horvath. Mizzy's got it against the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Horvath's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. On the backhand. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to head.
Fucking hate this game sometimes.
The Islanders have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Tries to get the puck to Drysdale. Pushes it across to Brink. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Islanders are being called for tripping.
Tough minor penalty to take
240, being TikTok famous for doing nothing. Hanging on the corner of Ebenezer, Joppa, and like Miller Road. I don't give a fuck how old you are, you understand? Yeah. You're going to jail. That's the way it is. I got this. I love you.
Devon has no styling.
What you mean by cut off? I'm so confused. I'm lost. 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 Am I too lost? Am I too lost? And so yo, keep liking live. Get the like live. I want 1K likes. I want 1K likes. You know. Oh, cut off the roster. Oh no. I don't gotta be cut off. I don't be cut off. I know. No. Hear me out. I should not be cut off. I have no roster. Wait, so I'm just cut from the main lineup? There's no lineup? I'm just cut? I'm cut? Damn. I'm sad. Ms. Upstate. What's up, King? How you doing today? I run a strict program? Damn. I don't like strict programs. I don't like strict. No, I get it. I run a strict program over here too. You don't know about my strict program though. You don't know about my strict program. What part of upstate you from? I'm from Albany area. Best food in upstate? I don't know yet. Leaving me on delivered? I'm finna do. Whoa. I'm a busy man. Chill out. More closer to Rochester area. I gotta go out to Rochester for something. Oh, dang, A-Rod. Oh, word. I'm from Hudson. Type shit. Get off the delivered is wild. Yo, we got 24 in here. What's the word? Like the live. How you doing? Busy yapping to bots on TikTok? Yo, guys, she's calling you bots. Forehead reveal? My forehead big. Oh, he doing important stuff. He reading his Bible. Yo, ladies, if you want a true man, Ali, he's a man of God. Everyone, make sure you join the live tonight. We are going to be doing a UAlbany 12-hour stream overnight, live at 7 p.m. You know what the word is. Everyone, lock in. Reveal my forehead, bro. I got a big.
What'd you just get? Chicken nuggets. What if?
Should have just picked that shit off. Or turn the ball over. That was sus. That was highly sus. Bro, if my player didn't stop me, that was a touchdown, bro. You lucky son of a bitch. Think it'll work again. Ready to win the game. I should just passed it. I was trying to run it with... Oh. Get out of here. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Goodbye. If he knows how to use them, I'm in trouble. Bro, how is Kelsey wide open? Wow, you can throw a deep ball. Wow. You can throw a deep ball. Wow. Wow. You can throw a deep ball. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Man, I can't talk. Yo, you a bitch.
He said you a bitch. Say what up to the stream.
Yo.
Yo, you can hear me?
It's not talking. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work.
See, I do or don't know if I got my voice chat on because I asked him if he could hear me, and that motherfucker did respond. You said who's a bitch? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
You the bitch, nigga.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Bro's got one wide receiver and keeps going to him. Get better at the game, bro. I literally keep running the same fucking play. And you can't do nothing about it. Oh, let me audible real quick. Yellow. 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 Buddy, I think you're buns at the game. Should give your boy his controller back. Take that L. Take that L. Like, don't, bro, don't come on, don't come on here and try and fuck bullshit me, bro. It is over. I just added Lamar to the lineup. It is over. Justin Jefferson, Lamar, fucking JSN. Oh my god, what a lineup. What a fucking lineup. You finna beat me or what?
I don't know, dude. We'll see.
He said, I don't know. The last dude was talking shit.
I'm not about that.
He ended up fucking himself over.
Not about that.
Yeah, Chat, do it too. Chat, do it too. Who was that going to? Who was that going to? Oh, he's a Lions fan. We gotta do it to him. Don't leave your spot, cuz. Don't.
I knew when I slimed the first two guys that easy, the third game was gonna be a bitch.
I'm not getting myself in a pickle by talking shit early. That wasn't a first down? We gotta score 8 points here. We gotta score 8 points here. No, he's got Gardner Johnson too. Alright. Respectable. See? That's why I don't talk, because I suck at defense. That should have been a fumble. Like, if we being real, if we being 1,000, he should not have gotten up. He should not be in this play. We need to get him to fuck up. We need to get him to fuck up. Bro, no way. No way. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we needed. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Exactly what we needed. When I seen that cover one, I knew I had to throw it deep.
32!
I just had to get yards. That's probably all he thinking too, was yards.
40 got, 40 got, 59, 22.
GG's.
GG's, bro.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
No one's seen that.
Every legend starts somewhere, not in the spotlight, but in the work. It starts here, dialing in your swing, leveling up your look. Then, it clicks. You're locked in. From repping your country on the world stage to building a ball club. It's your journey, your moment, your show. Make your mark. Become a legend.
Guess I did delete that. Oh.
I don't know what it is, but we'll see if it works. So guys, we've got Nick's Grand Sport right here, and you may notice the top is off. Hello, ZR1 seats. Previous owner plasti-dipped over the moonroof so you actually cannot see through it. We are going to try some aircraft remover. This should remove all of this plasti-dip, and we should be able to see through the top. Never in my...
Stay right there. Make it blue? What's that? I will make it in blue when we start it. For right now, I'm going to put a stencil on you. I'm going to have you look at the stencil in the mirror, make sure you like where I put it. Now, we can reuse the stencil, so if you want to put it higher or lower, we totally can. Okay? Thanks, Bill. So, but you have to be happy with it. So if you like where it is, awesome. If you want me to move it, I can. The mirror's right that there. Stay right there.
Somebody drag, what I say? I'm coming, my baby. Go get it, crack it, I'll break it, my baby. Show you when you know you working, my baby. You fuck on me and feel personal, baby. Trust me, it's coming full circle, my baby. The dash in the bands is virtual, baby. You seeing beauty of a perky, my baby. Seeing beauty of a Susan, my
Hello? Have a seat, Chris. I'm looking for the Julian Dore podcast. Is that why you're here? That's what the transcripts say. I think Pete's got some messages to say otherwise. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, stop stealing my line.
Chris Sanchez, great to have you here, man.
Thanks for having me.
He does. Devontae gets to create space for him, and there's a little flip there at the end. They tackled inbounds, tries to pitch it to Tyreek. Jalen didn't mean to. He does.
We're here to talk about the Costello pan. As
This is how we move mosquitoes from one cage to another. First, we
think there's a difference between African.
Blake unfortunately suffered a Blake unfortunately suffered a knee injury in the final game of the preseason and missed the entire regular season.
You don't know of any white sports cars? He like throws his fork down. He's like, I don't know of any turquoise sports cars in this town. There's no sports cars in this town. I don't know what you're looking for, but you got scammed. As nice as they were, they couldn't help but laugh at me because you should see the town that I just rolled into. I mean, the stretch of road that I was in was a firehouse, a bar, and a park that was only there because a building fell down on it. So it was like the most middle of nowhere you could imagine. This guy actually said to me, you might have to go a little more towards Chicago to find a Lamborghini. Like, I don't think you find a Lamborghini in the street. I went to another bar. You know, what do you know? Any sports cars here? Any, like, cool collections, cool cars anyone I could talk to? Well, the taco shop owner has a 58 Ford. I was like, no. Like, are there any cool, like, sports cars? Like, sports cars? That doesn't happen here. Yeah, I started going to other businesses. And I found this barbecue spot, and the only way I knew that the guy had lived in the town for 35 years was because his restaurant got robbed. I knew that the guy had lived in the town for 35 years was because his restaurant got robbed the week prior, and they put that in the news article that he was a long-time resident. If you have a car collections here, you know of it. I mean, you're a business owner. You spend 9 to 5 here, like every day. Like, you'd know of a white Lamborghini in this town. So I asked him, I was like, do you know of any sports cars in this town? Not at all. You don't know of anything like slightly, any exotic car collections, nothing? Nope. You don't know of any white sports cars? He like throws his fork down. He's like, I don't know of any turquoise sports cars in this town. He's like, I don't know of any turquoise sports cars in this town. There's no sports cars in this town. I don't know what you're looking for, but you got scammed. I was like, all right, thank you for the barbecue. And I left. I was so defeated because I just spent days talking to all these people, and not one soul in this really tiny town knew anything about a sports car, a car collection, nothing. So I went back to the Airbnb feeling fully defeated, like, why am I even here? There's no car here. And then about an hour later, I got a phone call with the area code, and I answered it so fast, and they said, I think you left a note in my mailbox. I said, yes, I did. I said, well, what car are you interested in? Because I didn't write what car it was on the note. I just said, you have a car I'm interested in? I said, well, do you have a white Diablo? He said, yeah. So I was like, awesome. Like, trying not to sound excited. I was like, there's no way. Like, this guy's gonna rob me. There's no Diablo here still. So I was like, do you think, would you consider selling it? Yeah. And he shot an astronomical price over the phone. And I was like, that's fine. Like, yeah, that's a good price. So I'll come see it and we'll go from there. So I just want to lay eyes on the car. I just wanted to get Ed some photos of this thing and just actually find it after all these years. Come Monday, we'll hash out some numbers. You can see the car, and yes, you could take some photos of it. I didn't sleep until Monday because I was so excited, and I had to kill all of Sunday. So I went back to the bar, and I told him, I was like, guys. Didn't notice 'cause my love was blind. Said I can't see if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you can take advantage of me. Tell me, does it feel sitting up there, feeling so high, but you didn't notice 'cause my love is blind. Said I can't see if you fall.
Yeah. 100% grass-fed, 4-year-old Jersey. Yeah. 100.
This is freaking cool. No way. Wow. That is incredible.
Wait, so you're half white, half black?
Yeah, I'm saying that all stream.
That's insane.
And you're 100% monkey?
Wait, so you're half...
Fucking stupid. You have to fucking activate an account, bro. That shit is stupid.
Wait, so... What's up, man?
What's up, dog?
How you going?
Good, good, yourself?
Yeah. How long you been cutting?
Bro, I just graduated, bro.
How long you been cutting? How many you charge? How many you charge? What's up, man?
What's up, dog?
You know what? If I got stuck in the zoo my whole life.
To swing the club is one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. All right, to pass this lesson, you got to get the ball in the target. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons, and now we are going to take you over to create your first iPlayer. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25, and I hope / know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
Okay.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. That's going to set the tone for the day. Time for the second shot into the first. Needs this one to kick right. Putting for birdie. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Tiny putt is all that remains. He's in 5th place on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this one for birdie.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the 6 iron. That is absolutely brilliant.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it, 2 in a row, he's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the 4th hole. players should find the short grass. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He shares the lead. Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get 2-3 under par on this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
Just a short putt remaining here. He finds himself with a share of the lead. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
Knock it off.
Second shot.
No.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already made a few birdies.
Stop!
And this is another good look.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt starts out pretty straight. Towards the hole, though, it should be a little to the left.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. That was wonderfully done.
Straight at it.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Great shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. This one's got some momentum to it. And he's made it. What a putt. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Stop.
Currently -5. Quality shot, that one.
They roll off farther than I expected.
Remaining to the hole.
Looking better.
And that should secure the par on this one. And And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, well played.
That's a pin in there.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. His second shot here.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Hole number 13, a par 3. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
There's a little complexity in this one's going downhill, braking to the right.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And par 4 awaits at this next hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 15th. That was a bit of a miscue.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, well played.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And now we'll move to 10 under for the tournament. Now a par 5 hole awaits. Well struck. Second shot here on the 16th.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
right into the water on that one. This would be a great up and down. Could it be? That was clinical. Beautifully played.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 8-iron here. He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. And that's a nice way for the round to end, finishing up with the birdie. Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This from about 230 yards away. That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
What a great feeling to put an eagle on the scorecard. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot.
Oh, that almost went in. I almost had a hole in one.
But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not
no
too
one's
much
talking
danger
about
to
it. What the fuck?
And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
A nice round 40-footer. Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
A chance now to move into the top 10. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 5th at TPC Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. It's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it. Just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
That one should find the surface. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you gotta have a plan. Don't stop now, keep on.
Okay, that'll play. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead. wood is the choice. This one from 4 feet away. That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. That's a really nice shot. This shot is about 170 yards. Leading the event by 2 shots. That was really well played. 6 feet to the hole. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left. This one is all over it.
How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The 12th at TPC Boston really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hanse, didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of. And the second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. I like the pace on this putt. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 10 under par overall. The 13 is part of another strong collection of par 4s. This one works back up the hill.
Semi-blind tee shot here. Fairway moves from right to left, so keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot back uphill to a green that is surrounded by some really deep, nasty, mean bunkers.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
The 14th is a par 4.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side, and that can really hurt you.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader has done it again. Time for the second shot here at 15. This one headed for the green. Another good shot from our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Now to 16. It's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
A short one left for par. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. Now to a 17, a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. I like the looks of this. Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
This putt here is for the clubhouse lead. That one just rolls by. This putt from 3 feet away. And as he sinks that putt, he will take over the clubhouse lead, and it looks good at this point. And that means our featured player has won the event. A fitting reward for a great week on the course. Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
you get?
2K Sports in association with the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bring you all the shots, all the colour. Thanks for joining us today. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Stop!
One under for the tournament. The second at Central Otago Ridge is par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
That one almost went in the hole. Here's Roseng. Well, this is right down the pipe. 7 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Over the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Just a little bit different look off the tee. Got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
The fourth hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long on.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, ahead of Wyndham Clark. To par 4, the 5th hole. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Oh, right by the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Par putt coming up here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
And John, how's her lie looking here?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And it's a 1-stroke par 4 for our leader over the field. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee sheet.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. Starts off looking good.
Oh, that's a great looking putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently in first place. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Just a short putt remaining here. And looking at the standings now, our featured player is currently in the lead, ahead of Wyndham Clark, who's second. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the app with 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there, it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we? Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. As we start the second 9 here at Central Otago, it's a par 4, the 10th hole.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Roseng's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour. And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot at the 12th. It's on a good line. So lightning does strike twice?
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Fucking like that, chat. A golf in my veins, chat.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Yeah, she took notes from me.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play, as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Great looking shot this. Not a bad shot that. Still a chance. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
She hits a hole in one.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, the 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago. I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them, to me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Going with the 7. Oh, well done. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. This should play. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Just a simple tap in for birdie.
Last hole.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, never mind. Go and make a par on the next. This is an attempt for par. It'll be a good way to finish off the day. And that is the conclusion of his round. Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
nice game.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The crowd is up for it this week, I can tell you that. Glad to have you with us as we kick off the next event right here on 2K Sports. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Hey, that's a chance. That one not quite reaching to the hole there. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
The second hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is a par 4 where you can send it, Rich.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt is 39 foot out.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. 8 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third hole is another par 4 here at Pinehurst number 2, but not a long one.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch him play.
The birdie putt here. Sitting
never a bad thing.
The fourth hole is a par 4 with an elevated tee shot.
Tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of it and get it back on the green. This is a aspect of a hole. Saver here, getting this up and down.